Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Yasmin Afikah binti Miswan, number 17 DIB 192035. So today, our group will present about hibah. Okay, so firstly, I will explain about a define of hibah. So what meaning hibah? Hibah is a gift or donation. For technical, transfer of a determinate property, mal, without any material consideration. Muslims have been exhorted by the Prophet to donate gift to others. This is one of the important to a Muslim society. It is intended to cultivate love and cooperation among citizens rather than rivalry and competition. Okay, description of meaning. Charity is a form gift intended for the reward again on the afterlife or hereafter, and it is usually handing over of something from the rich to the poor. Whereas a gift handling over something in the purpose of honoring someone act, and it is usually come with interior motive from the giver of the giver has some kind of expectation from the gift receiver. Okay, that's all from me. So thank you, and I will pass to Siti Nasuha.
Thank you for the first presenter, Yasmin Afikah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Nasuha binti Abdul Wahab, matrix number 17DIB 19F2017. Alright, in my video, I will share the pillars of Hibah. Pillars of Hibah means the cure of Hibah, which is without this condition, Hibah will be cancelled immediately. First, pillars of Hibah is Al-Wahib. Al-Wahib means the giver of the grant, which is the person who gave the grant property. Number 2, Al-Mawhub Lahu. Al-Mawhub Lahu means the recipient of the grant, means the person who received the grant property. Number 3 is Al-Mawhub. Al-Mawhub means the goods or property donated. Each grant must have the goods or property. Lastly, number 4 is Sirah. Sirah means ijab and kabul, which is the offer and acceptance. So for me, I will pass the presentation to the next presenter, Nurul Muslihah.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Nurul Muslihatu Zaman binti Kamrul Zaman, number matric 17 DIB 19F 2050. I would like to present about characteristic of hibah. Characteristic of hibah. Number 1, a deed of granted property ownership to a party. Number 2, property that can be given away is other property, not debit or benefits. Number 3, made not intended to reward or glorify a particular person. Number 4, the hibah contract take effect during the life of the hibah giver. Number 5, the hibah contract is made without imposing any reply. What? It is made voluntarily without consent. Number 6, only gift from parents to be a born child can be cancelled.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Izzat Haikal bin Hisham. Number card matric 17 DIB 19F2021. Today I want to explain about the concept hibah in Islam. Okay, in Islam, hibah is one of the means of owning property that is legal in Islamic law. It is closely related to some other concept of property ownership such as will, wakaf and faraid. However, the law and characteristic of this concept different from each other. Hibah, in terms of language, means giving either in the form of earn or benefits, while according to Islamic terms, hibah is a contract of giving property made by one person voluntarily to another person during his life without any reward. Okay, next, law and provision of grants. Hibah is a matter of sunnah and is encouraged in Islam, especially to the immediate family. This practice is based on the Quran, Sunnah and consensus.
Thank you to my friend who has just presented. By the way, my name is Wan Zafran Zuhaili bin Shamsuddin. My card matrix number is 17DIB Y9F2025. Today, I would like to present the advantage of hibah. Okay, my first point about the advantage of hibah is giving hibah is not limited to a specific group of people. It differs from the faraid system, which give rights only to certain heirs, while the will exclude the heirs as the heirs. Okay, my second point of advantage of hibah is the rate of granting hibah is not limited to be a certain amount. It's different from the concept of a will. The property bequeathed should not exceed one half third of the net inheritance and faraid according to certain rates as revealed in the Quran. Okay, so my third point about the advantage hibah is the guarantor can determine for himself to whom the property and amount to be distributed, taking into account its suitability in terms of economic position and current need of his heirs. So this is because usually the needs of one individual with another individual are different. So the conclusion what I get from the advantage of hibah is the concept of hibah can be considered as a complement to the property distribution system in Islam. So the concept of hibah is very suitable to practice by the community, especially to distribute property to indigent parties without limiting into certain rates and groups. Okay, that's all from advantage of hibah.
Conclusion in this topic is property management planning should be done wisely and carefully because property is one of the important aspects in life.
It is one of the 5 objectives of Islamic law. Accordingly, in continuing this survival, property distribution planning is very important and should be emphasized.
The practice referred to as property management planning is not just collecting, manage, develop and protect property solely.
But on the other hand, the property and wealth owned must be ensured to be inherited to the best of its ability without causing any inconvenience and hardship to the heirs who are entitled to receive it.
Because Islam places great emphasis on the future of the heirs left behind, so that their lives are not difficult and poor.